OutDaughtered. Danielle Busby hesitates to have daughter Blayke babysit younger sisters. The Busby family has long captured the hearts of reality TV audiences through TLC's popular show, OutDaughtered. With Danielle and Adam Busby raising the world's only all-girl quintuplets along with their eldest daughter Blayke, the series offers a rare and candid glimpse into the joys, struggles, and unpredictabilities of parenting multiple children. Among the many storylines that fans have followed over the years, one that has sparked both curiosity and discussion is Danielle Busby's hesitation to allow her eldest daughter, Blayke, to babysit her younger sisters. This decision, seemingly simple on the surface, actually highlights a complex blend of parental instinct, family dynamics, and the realities of growing up in a household that never sleeps. Danielle and Adam's parenting journey is anything but ordinary. The couple welcomed their first daughter, Blayke, in 2007, and she quickly became the doting big sister who would later gain a unique perspective on her younger siblings. In 2015, Danielle and Adam's lives changed dramatically with the birth of the quintuplets, Ava, Olivia, Riley, Parker, and Adeline. The sheer scale of responsibility that came with caring for 5 newborns simultaneously was immense, and it required a level of organization, patience, and resilience that few could fathom. Danielle's approach to parenting has always been deeply hands-on, and this has extended to her interactions with Blayke as well. While Blayke has grown into a responsible and mature young girl, Danielle's hesitancy to hand over the reins, even for a short time, reflects the delicate balance between fostering independence and ensuring safety in a bustling household. One of the primary reasons Danielle hesitates to let Blayke babysit her younger sisters is the age and developmental stage of the quintuplets. Though now older, the quintuplets' early years were marked by rapid developmental milestones, frequent illnesses, and a need for constant supervision. Danielle has openly discussed the pressures of feeding, changing, and monitoring 5 infants simultaneously, a task that is physically exhausting and emotionally demanding. Even as the girls grew older, Danielle remained acutely aware that their safety and well-being could not be entrusted to anyone, regardless of their maturity, without careful consideration. This awareness naturally extended to Blayke, despite her being a responsible, loving sister. The concern was not a lack of trust, but rather a recognition of the intense demands placed on anyone trying to supervise 5 energetic and sometimes unpredictable children. Beyond the practical considerations, there is also an emotional component to Danielle's hesitancy. Blayke is the eldest child, and while she enjoys her role as a big sister, parenting her siblings even for a short time can place an enormous emotional burden on a child. Danielle has often expressed her desire to preserve Blayke's childhood and ensure that she does not feel pressured to assume adult responsibilities prematurely. In a household like the Busbys, where the needs of multiple children must be balanced constantly, this concern becomes particularly significant. Danielle's protective instincts extend beyond physical safety. They also encompass emotional well-being, and she recognizes that having Blayke take on a quasi-parenting role might inadvertently affect her sense of childhood freedom and joy. The dynamics of sibling relationships also play a role in Danielle's decision. Blayke has always been close to her sisters, but sibling interactions can be unpredictable, especially when older children are tasked with supervising younger ones. While Blayke is loving and caring, the younger quintuplets have their own personalities, moods, and routines, which can lead to conflict or accidents if not managed carefully. Danielle's hesitation reflects her understanding of these dynamics and her desire to ensure that any time the children are left together is structured and safe. It is not a reflection of Blayke's capabilities, but rather an acknowledgement of the unpredictable nature of children, no matter how responsible. Fans of OutDaughtered have often speculated about Blayke's potential role in helping care for her sisters. Social media is filled with images and clips of Blayke assisting with feeding, entertaining, or simply spending time with the quintuplets. However, these moments are carefully supervised by Danielle or Adam, underscoring the distinction between participating in family life and assuming full responsibility for multiple younger siblings. Danielle has been clear that she values these bonding moments, but she also prioritizes professional childcare or parental supervision when the responsibility becomes significant. This approach highlights a balanced parenting philosophy. Encourage independence and family collaboration without compromising safety or overburdening any one child. Another important aspect of Danielle's decision relates to her own experiences and parenting philosophy. Throughout OutDaughtered, she's been candid about the challenges of raising children in the public eye. Her parenting choices are often informed by a combination of intuition, experience, and practical considerations. By limiting the circumstances under which Blayke can babysit her sisters, Danielle demonstrates a careful, thoughtful approach to risk management. She is aware that even a minor mistake or moment of distraction could lead to serious consequences, and she does not take this responsibility lightly. In this sense, her hesitation is emblematic of her broader parenting style, deliberate, cautious, and deeply rooted in a desire to protect her children while nurturing their growth. The discussion around Blayke babysitting her younger sisters also opens a broader conversation about the role of older siblings in large families. Many parents rely on their eldest children to assist with household responsibilities, and this can be a valuable opportunity for teaching responsibility, empathy, and leadership skills. However, there is a fine line between fostering growth and imposing undue stress. Danielle's approach serves as a reminder that even in large families, careful consideration must be given to each child's developmental stage, emotional resilience, and willingness to take on additional responsibilities. The goal is to strike a balance where older siblings can contribute meaningfully without feeling overwhelmed or sacrificing their own childhood experiences. Moreover, Danielle's hesitancy reflects a broader cultural shift in parenting norms. Modern parents are increasingly attuned to the mental and emotional well-being of their children, recognizing that childhood should be a protected period of growth, learning, and exploration. Rather than expecting older siblings to act as unpaid caregivers, parents like Danielle are mindful of preserving the joys of childhood while still fostering a sense of responsibility. This perspective resonates with many viewers of OutDaughtered, who admire Danielle not only for her dedication but also for her thoughtful and reflective approach to raising a large, dynamic family. The dynamics of the Busby household, with 6 daughters spanning a wide age range, present unique challenges and opportunities. Danielle's decision-making often involves balancing the needs of infants and toddlers with the developmental needs of older children. In Blayke's case, allowing her to babysit her sisters might seem logical at first glance, especially given her maturity and love for her siblings. Yet, the practical realities of supervising 5 younger children, each with distinct personalities and needs, complicate the equation. Danielle's hesitation is not a lack of confidence in Blayke. Rather, it is a careful weighing of potential risks, emotional impact, and family well-being. This nuanced approach highlights Danielle's strengths as a parent. She is protective, thoughtful, and intentional, always striving to make decisions that serve the best interests of all her children. Fans who follow OutDaughtered have been quick to comment on Danielle's parenting philosophy. Many appreciate the transparency with which she addresses the realities of raising multiple children, acknowledging that even small decisions, like whether an older sibling should babysit, require careful thought. This series has shown that parenting is rarely straightforward, and decisions that might appear simple from the outside are often complex and multifaceted. Danielle's openness about her hesitations provides viewers with a rare glimpse into the deliberative thought process behind parenting choices in a large family. It is also worth noting that Blayke herself seems to understand the reasoning behind her mother's decisions. Over the years, she has demonstrated empathy, patience, and maturity, often helping with her sisters under supervision. Blayke's willingness to assist, coupled with Danielle's careful oversight, creates a supportive environment where the older sibling feels valued without being overburdened. This dynamic fosters strong family bonds and encourages the development of skills such as responsibility, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence, all within a safe and structured framework. Beyond individual family dynamics, Danielle's hesitation also resonates with broader discussions about child labor and safety in family settings. While older siblings often contribute to household responsibilities, there is a growing awareness of the potential risks associated with leaving minors in charge of younger children. legal and ethical considerations, along with the physical and emotional demands of caregiving, underscore the importance of parental judgment. Danielle's decision aligns with these considerations, reflecting a modern understanding of child safety and responsible parenting. Furthermore, Danielle's approach underscores the importance of modeling healthy boundaries. By setting limits on Blayke's caregiving responsibilities, Danielle teaches her children that it is acceptable to say no, to recognize one's limitations, and to prioritize personal well-being. These lessons are invaluable in a household with multiple children, where the temptation to take on excessive responsibility can be high. Blayke's role in the family is meaningful, yet it is framed within boundaries that protect her development and ensure that she can enjoy her childhood alongside her sisters. The hesitancy also highlights Danielle's adaptive parenting style. Raising children of different ages requires flexibility, creativity, and constant reassessment of strategies. Danielle's decisions regarding Blayke's involvement in childcare reflect a nuanced understanding of her children's evolving needs and capabilities. She balances encouragement and independence with protection and guidance, demonstrating a level of attentiveness that resonates with parents who face similar challenges, albeit on a smaller scale. The Busby's public platform amplifies these decisions, offering viewers a real-time case study in adaptive, thoughtful parenting. In addition, Danielle's choices emphasize the value of intentional parenting. Every decision she makes, whether related to Blayke babysitting her sisters, managing the Quintuplets routines, or balancing family time with individual attention, is guided by careful consideration of potential outcomes. This intentionality is a hallmark of effective parenting, particularly in complex family structures. It underscores the idea that love and care are not merely expressed through affection, but also through deliberate choices that prioritize safety, emotional health, and personal growth. It is impossible to discuss Danielle's hesitation without acknowledging the role of Adam Busby. As co-parent, Adam provides support, perspective, and balance. Decisions regarding childcare responsibilities often involve both parents, and Adam's input reinforces the collaborative nature of the Busby's approach. The couple's shared commitment to thoughtful, measured parenting ensures that decisions about Blayke and her sisters are consistent, fair, and guided by the best interests of all children involved. 7 surprising facts about OutDaughtered's Adam Busby. Adam Busby, the fun-loving, relatable, and endlessly patient father of the Busby Quints, has become a household name for fans of OutDaughtered. With 6 daughters to raise alongside his wife Danielle, Adam's life is nothing short of chaotic, yet filled with heartwarming, humorous, and surprisingly insightful moments. While viewers often see him as the comic relief or the dad who helps out, there's so much more to Adam than meets the eye. From his approach to parenting and humor to his personal background and unexpected skills, Adam Busby is full of surprises. In this article, we'll uncover 7 surprising facts about Adam Busby, facts that reveal his true personality, his parenting philosophy, and the man behind the reality TV persona. It might be shocking to some fans that Adam Busby didn't always envision himself as a father of 6 daughters. Before Danielle came into his life, Adam's focus was much more on career ambitions, personal hobbies, and enjoying young adulthood. In interviews, Adam has mentioned that fatherhood wasn't something he immediately aspired to. He liked the idea in theory but wasn't actively planning for a large family. Danielle, on the other hand, always knew she wanted children, and Adam gradually realized that he shared that vision. It wasn't an instant decision. The shift in his mindset from a carefree young adult to a father dedicated to raising one of the largest Quint households in reality TV is fascinating. This evolution not only shows Adam's adaptability, but also gives insight into why he is such a hands-on, patient, and understanding parent today. This journey into parenthood wasn't without challenges. Raising 6 daughters, especially Quints, not something you can prepare for in a traditional sense. Yet Adam embraced the journey, proving that dedication and love can overcome even the most overwhelming odds. His story serves as an inspiration for those who might find themselves unexpectedly stepping into the role of a parent. One of the first things fans notice about Adam on OutDaughtered is his sense of humor. He's always cracking jokes, making witty observations, and finding ways to lighten tense moments. But what many viewers might not realize is that Adam's humor isn't just for TV, it's a genuine part of his personality. Adam grew up in a family that valued laughter and humor as a way to cope with challenges. He learned early that making people laugh not only fosters connections, but also provides relief during stressful times. This skill has translated perfectly into family life. Raising 6 daughters, including 5-year-old Quints, is a constant whirlwind of activity, arguments, and messes. Adam's humor allows him to diffuse tension, engage with his children, and keep the home atmosphere light and playful. Interestingly, Adam often uses humor strategically, for example, when the Quints are arguing or resisting bedtime. A well-timed joke or playful trick can redirect attention and create a positive outcome without turning the situation into a struggle. Fans may see the laughter on screen, but behind the scenes, Adam's comedic instincts are a vital parenting tool, helping to maintain patience and composure in a demanding household. Another surprising fact about Adam is just how involved he is in household chores and day-to-day parenting. Reality TV sometimes portrays dads as helpers or secondary caregivers, but Adam is actively engaged in the operations of the Busby household. He does laundry, prepares meals, cleans up after the kids, and even handles bedtime routines, sometimes taking the lead entirely. What's even more remarkable is that Adam enjoys these responsibilities. Rather than seeing chores as mundane or burdensome, he views them as an opportunity to contribute meaningfully to family life. Adam has mentioned that taking care of the household and supporting Danielle allows him to feel connected and productive, giving him a sense of accomplishment beyond work or external achievements. Raising Quints also requires extraordinary organizational skills, and Adam has developed strategies for managing schedules, meals, school routines, and extracurricular activities. Watching him operate on the show, it may look chaotic, but in reality, there's a method to the madness. This hands-on approach not only helps maintain order in a busy home, but also models responsibility and cooperation for his daughters. Behind the humor and family chaos, Adam Busby is also a sports enthusiast with a strong passion for physical fitness. Long before becoming a dad of 6, he was active in sports, participating in games, coaching, and staying physically fit. This athletic background has influenced both his lifestyle and parenting style. Adam frequently incorporates physical activity into family life. Whether it's playing outside with the Quints, teaching them to ride bikes, or encouraging them to participate in organized sports, he uses his athletic interests to keep his daughters engaged and healthy. This focus on physical fitness also helps Adam manage stress and maintain the stamina needed to navigate the demanding daily life of a large family. Fans may notice glimpses of his athletic side on OutDaughtered, but behind the cameras, Adam takes his personal fitness seriously. He balances workouts, family time, and career obligations in a way that underscores his dedication not only to his own health, but also to teaching the value of activity and resilience to his children. Another side of Adam that surprises many is his comfort and skill with technology. Raising a large family in the modern world comes with challenges that can be eased with tech solutions, and Adam has fully embraced this. He uses apps to track schedules, organize school activities, and manage daily routines, ensuring that nothing falls through the cracks. Beyond household management, Adam is also savvy with social media. He engages with fans, shares glimpses of family life, and communicates updates while maintaining clear boundaries to protect his daughter's privacy. This balance demonstrates Adam's ability to adapt to the digital age, using technology as a tool for efficiency and connection rather than distraction or stress. His tech savviness extends to parenting in creative ways, too. For example, he sometimes uses digital tools to entertain or educate the Quints, combining screen time with learning and problem-solving opportunities. Adam's thoughtful integration of technology into family life is a side of him that fans may not expect, especially given his humorous, playful persona on the show. A crucial, yet sometimes understated fact about Adam is the strength of his partnership with Danielle. The Busbys' relationship is the backbone of the family, and Adam frequently credits Danielle as his anchor. They have navigated the pressures of reality TV, parenthood, and public scrutiny together, demonstrating resilience, humor, and teamwork. Their dynamic is built on mutual respect and clear communication. Adam is not only supportive but actively collaborates with Danielle on decisions, routines, and discipline strategies. This partnership allows the household to function smoothly, even amidst the chaos of raising Quints and managing public attention. Fans may notice playful arguments or humorous disagreements on camera, but these moments reflect a healthy, loving relationship rather than tension. Adam and Danielle model a strong co-parenting approach that balances authority, affection, and humor, showing viewers that teamwork in parenting is just as important as patience and love. Perhaps the most remarkable fact about Adam Busby is his ability to balance fame with the realities of family life. Being a reality TV star comes with unique pressures, filming schedules, public scrutiny, and the need to maintain a persona for audiences. Yet, Adam consistently prioritizes his daughter's well-being over celebrity status. He sets boundaries, protects his children from overexposure, and ensures that family life remains as normal as possible despite the cameras. This thoughtful approach is a testament to Adam's dedication to fatherhood. He recognizes that his daughter's upbringing and emotional health are far more important than ratings or social media attention.